Morning and welcome to Saturday. As you can see from my hair, Glenn didn't fix me hairdryer. It's given up the ghost, so need to get a new one sorted out. On this bank holiday weekend Saturday, I thought there'd be nothing nicer than to go for a stroll around an English country garden. Check out the weather. It's flipping cold. Well, it feels like end of October, not end of August. But anyway, I got my woolies out. Almost put a woolly hat on. I just thought, no, Lisa, that's a step too far. So, got my woolies on. I'm just waiting for Mirimar and then we'll be off. It's about an hour's drive. This garden is just outside Oxford. Here we are. This is the way SatNav's suggesting that we go. Down the motorway, but I'm gonna go this way. So we're here, we've arrived, Waterperry Gardens. Before we start, we've got cheese scone and a cup of coffee. Righty, well, we're caffeinated and we've had a cheese scone. We're ready to go. Look at these. An amazing one, isn't it? We have a map. So did she say there was 8 acres of garden here?
To be honest with you, I was a bit blinded by all the,
all the loveliness
everywhere.
So a lot of the planting has obviously finished flowering, but me and Mirimar have just decided we're going to come here each season.
Look at these.
That's taller than you almost. I really didn't think that we'd see many flowering plants because obviously it's right at the end of summer, but there are some gems. Wow, this is what you call a garden. This is where us narrowboaters have to come to get our garden fix. Me and Mirimar do, Glenn and Liam don't.
Yeah.
What I love about this garden is every little turn and nook and cranny. There's just something lovely to see. So I just came across this bit here and I was like, what is the point of it? So I walked down here and it wasn't until I turned around and the view through there is just absolutely stunning. Apple tree. Now before anybody says anything about my family's history, I promise not to steal any. If you haven't watched our videos for a while and you don't know what I'm talking about, well, this apple tree is special. It's got a little fence around it. Why do you think it's got a little fence?
That's a Corey's wonder.
There's something else around here. So it's like one tree with different types of apples. Charles Ross, and there's a red star there. See what's around the corner. Kids orange.
Oxford Beauty. They are different.
They are.
Well.
One tree, many different types of apples.
Yeah.
That's space saving, that is. This is a silent space for a quiet moment of reflection. Let's go have a look. I promise not to be noisy. They got some whopping pumpkins in there. Yeah, look, there's loads.
That is huge.
That is what you call a tomato.
That is a tomato.
They are massive. I was just talking the other day about getting a rug for in front of the sofa, and this is the right colour. I think I'm going to get it. The bookshop. Oh look, they've got some foraging books down here, Mirimar. What I've spotted. House plants this way. Let's have a look in here. It's like houseplant heaven. I showed amazing self-control around the houseplants. I just wanted it noted for Mr. Warner when he watches this at a future date that I resisted plants. That is us done at Waterperry Gardens. We are now heading back. Did you have a good time?
It was an excellent time.
Excellent.
Super good.
Excellent and super good. Just what we need for a Saturday.
So, I think the mushroom's been leaking in the ceiling. I'm not 100% sure, but it's worth taking it off and sealing it because it had a bit of rust around it. Typically, one of the screws is broken off, so I'm going to have to drill it out best I can. It don't look like it's going to come easy, but let's see what we can do. So I'm a little bit cross with myself. So I took the screws out of this, and for safekeeping I put them in the bottom side down on the roof because I was hoovering up, and then I walked down the thing because I thought I'm going to clean that up, and I turned it upside down and I've dropped all the screws into the canal. That's going to hinder me somewhat.
Mr. Warner on the back of the boat, what's he up to? Here we go.
It's upside down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's not quite as big as
Yeah,
I
it
thought
needs to be a bit bigger,
be.
doesn't it? But never mind, that'll do.
I'm undecided on my new rug.